What's going on, people? Today is Monday, so this is a motivational Monday message, and I just want to lean a little bit on what I was saying Saturday when I was giving my man advice. But this is also a mix of motivation and some free game, so lean in. But before I get into the message, I want to share this scripture from the book of Matthew, chapter 13, is verse 57 and 58. It says, "But Jesus said to them," speaking to his disciples, he said, "A prophet is not without honor except in his own town and in his own home." And he did not, speaking about Jesus, and Jesus did not do many miracles there because of their faith. And I say that to say that when I tell y'all to go out and start practice, once you realize what it is that you can offer different to the world, and you want to go out and get your audience and create your success using that thing, when you go out and you try it on the people around you, like family and friends and stuff like that, don't do it so much in a mindset of seeking their approval, because they might not be your target audience. They might not be the person that once you do start putting that content out or doing that different thing, who it might resonate with, you see what I'm saying? But it's somebody out there that you can reach. But the people around you, a lot of times, just like I said, do it to get in the repetition of it, get confident with it, to get feedback with it. And one of the reasons I'm so confident in myself is because I've been doing me for a while. So ain't nothing that I came across or nothing that somebody that can say to me as I put this content out that I haven't already heard before, you see what I'm saying? Or that I don't already have a response to. So the more that you get out and do your thing, and you start getting feedback even from the people around you, don't let it discourage you. Just take it as feedback and learn, okay, now, damn, I could have said this to that, or I could have said that to that, or whatever, you see what I'm saying? It just get your confidence up so that once you do get to a point where it's time to start going public and taking control of your narrative and putting your content out and building your audience and creating your success, that you are not that you confident, because it ain't nothing that you heard before, that you haven't heard before. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of stuff, you can't let it get to you. You got to let a lot of stuff roll off your shoulders for real when you do, when you trying to be successful for real. But a lot of times, unfortunately, the people, your family, your friends, grow resentment towards you, once you start getting up and taking off, because y'all had the same opportunities. And a lot of times, I don't know. I don't want to get too deep into that, but it can be a lot of resentment behind that. So don't look to those people for their approval. Just take the feedback that they give you and help that to maximize your confidence in what it is that you're doing. I was going to try to make this a short video, but I'm going to just go with it. I'm going to keep it going, because I do kind of want to speak a little bit more about, it's unfortunate that it is this way, but practice, like I said, practice with family, friends, doing that thing different. And then another thing is a lot of people grow used to you, familiarity. That's what they call it. When people just used to you, so they might support a celebrity or somebody that they don't know over you, when you doing something just as talented, you doing something just as great, you see what I'm saying? But they don't recognize it in you because they so familiar with you, they grew up with you, they know, I don't know, they just were with you as you were growing up and seeing all your embarrassing moments, seeing all your down moments, all your struggles and stuff like that. So a lot of times, they support people that they don't necessarily know their background. But that's what I'm telling you too about strangers. That's why it's so easy for strangers to support you, because they haven't seen all of your embarrassing moments and you growing up and all of your struggles and stuff like that. To them, you are this new person. They are not as familiar with you. You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot easier for people to appreciate that. And those same strangers who support you might not support somebody that they know, and that because that's the person that they know and that they're familiar with. And it's crazy how things work that way, but that's just the way that it goes a lot of times. But that's why I say don't lean on the people that you know for, like, it'll be dope if they support you, and that's what's up if they support you. But if they don't support you, don't let that discourage you. Keep going. Just take the feedback. Like, when you doing these things around these people, don't, like, doing you, and just take the feedback. Don't look for don't seek the approval, don't seek the validation, and just take the feedback and let your confidence build, like, so that by the time that you are ready to put out content and start. And that's another thing I want to say. If you don't come from money and you don't come from, like, a whole lot of opportunities, a lot of times you're gonna have to take the long road, bro. Like, a lot of folks want quick money, they want fast money, and that's why a lot of people don't go that far in life, because they always chasing the, like, right now opportunity, instead of taking a step back, finding their purpose, finding their self, finding what it is that they can really build value and build an audience with, that is, like, that they can own, that is, like, central to their self, like they own it. You see what I'm saying? But it takes time to build that thing up. And if you chase an opportunity, like the next opportunity, the next lick, the next money, like the next money opportunity, the next money move, you see what I'm saying? You chasing that from today, tomorrow, to, like, it's always going to be the next move, and you're not gradually building up something that's going to, like, create value that can give you long-term success. You see what I'm saying? So 3 years, 5 years from now, you still going day to day, chasing the next move, instead of, by this time, you could have been done built you up something. Like 5 years from now, you could have a name out here and be riding your own wave. You see what I'm saying? Instead of just trying to make the next move. But that's the long road. It's going to take time. And the quickest way, I would say, honestly, to actually start gaining real momentum and gaining real success is to put out content. Get you some, they call it digital real estate. Get you an IG page, or get you a YouTube page. I prefer long form content, for real. Like, so YouTube, definitely. And do that thing that you do that's different, that provides value to an audience. But again, that's gonna come after you get your practice in with the people that you know, with the friends and the family. And you start getting that feedback, and you get that confidence, so that by the time it's time for you to start putting out content, and haters might come around, or whoever might come around and try to, like, try to what they say, throw shade, rain on your parade, or whatever the case may be, just like try to dog you out. You already heard it before. Like, so you already know exactly what to say to whoever that person is, whatever the case may be, and you don't let it get to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you got confidence in it, because you've been doing it for a while. But that's the long road. That's the long road. It's going to take time for you to, like, figure out what it is that's different. And that's another thing, like, it's different. Like, you recognize that it's different because you see that your friends and your family not doing that. You see, that's how you recognize that it's something different about you. And you do that different thing around those folks, and they're going to look at it like it's different, because clearly those are the people that you was engaging, like, what it was that you do that's different. If you get what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah, they may not be your audience. They may not be, like, the ones who receive what it is that you do. But that don't mean that it ain't somebody out there that is going to receive you and love you and, like, resonate with you and be like, oh, yeah, hell yeah. Like, and really, like, feel what you're saying. So, again, to wrap this up, do it around folks that you know, get feedback, not to get approval and validation. And that's the road that you're gonna have to take if you're trying to be successful. Like, especially these days with all this competition, with all these people in, like, doing social networking. Like, everybody got their own channel, everybody got their own vibe, they got their own thing that they do. Like, if you want to get some real success outside of a startup, now if you got an idea for a startup, definitely, like, do that. But if you, like, just trying to, like, gain some success, gain some momentum, get you a wave going, like, you're gonna have to put out some content, doing that thing that you do. Do you. Be the best one at doing you, and put out content doing it. But it's a long road, because it's gonna take practice, and you got to get out. You got to get in front of people, and do that thing and gain that confidence before you do it. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, hopefully that resonated with somebody, man. Hopefully y'all feel that, and yeah. That's what I got for you today, man. Y'all be safe today. Stay out the way. Take everything one step at a time, one day at a time. Focus on finding yourself and finding your purpose. I love you, King V. H&R.